Mateo, Kevin Garcia with Fight Hype. I mean, the first question I got to ask you, Mateo, obviously you had a tough fight. I just want to know, because most fighters, they come out, they have an injury like the one you're currently sporting, they have glasses up. Why come out like this? What does it mean to you to show the fans here exactly what you bring to a fight game?
I'm showing this with pride. I fought my heart out. Not a lot of fighters come back from that second round, and I felt like I had control of him the second half of the fight. That ninth round let me down a little bit. If that didn't happen, it could be a different story tonight.
Mateo, what did you learn about yourself tonight? Because a lot of fighters just don't get through that. To come through it and find those big shots the way you did, extraordinary.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I've always had heart. I just had to show it, and I definitely showed my heart tonight. I'm just happy I fought to the 10th and almost snagged it.
Do you want the rematch? I know Matty's already talking with his team about that.
100%. I'm definitely going to rest, recover this eye, and that rematch is mine. I want it.
Matty, can it be made pretty quickly?
Oh, look, credit to both fighters first. The performance they both put on tonight probably go down as one of the best fights of the year in boxing. So, and the bravery that Mateo showed throughout that fight to come back and I agree with him. The second half of the fight was going along well, and then the knockdown happened in the ninth, which made it pretty tricky in terms of where things landed. But this is only the start of Mateo Tapia, and if he can fight like that and turn up and perform like that every time he fights, he's going places. And at some stage we'll talk and we'll look at the rematch. I think both fighters deserve probably a good rest over the next couple of months, and we'll talk to both teams. And look, if they don't fight next, maybe we look at a world title eliminator the one after, because I think tonight you're seeing two world-class fighters go toe-to-toe, and the performance from Mateo exceptional, Saavedra exceptional, and in the end I think boxing was the winner tonight with that fight in particular, the way they took it to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Mateo, was the plan to fight on the inside like that, or it just kind of worked out that way?
No, I felt like I won the first 2 rounds comfortably, and then he dropped me the third, and then I just had to fight. When you get to those points in a fight, you have to fight your way out. I know I have a good chin, so I just fought my way out of that.
You said you lost your legs after round 2. Can you elaborate more on that? Yeah,
so he caught me with a few shots, and basically my legs went. So I had to find my legs the third round and just trade with him and show him, I'm here to stay, and that's what I did.
Was the goal to fight him at mid-range to long range as opposed to on the inside where we know he's quite strong?
More long range, but I showed tonight I can hang with him on the inside too.
Mateo, a word on Timmy?
Pardon?
A word on Timmy?
No comment. I'm just shattered for him too, It's not good for Aussie boxing, but we'll be back.
Can you just explain, mate, how difficult or what troubles that eye gave him as the fight wore on?
Yeah, it did. I felt it getting bigger and bigger. I think it started from a headbutt at the start, and then a few times, obviously I got hit in the eye, but I think it definitely started from a headbutt because it hurt when he hit me in the head. But yeah.
How did it affect your vision, in the later rounds?
Just the later rounds. It was very, I just felt it closing, that's all.
All right, thanks guys. Thank you.